And we'll plug that in right there. Okay, so I just set this guy up, and I'm going to power it on for the very first time. So there's a button right here on the back. Computer sees it. And I'm using DisplayPort for this.
3 simple options.
Okay, I'm probably not going to use the speakers on here, but let's go ahead and see what it does. It's kind of weird because like it looks like it's bowed, but it's not. That's literally just the angle. Like looking at it, just from my perspective, I can tell it's a full 16:9. All right, so let's go to PC. And there we go. Oh, that is nice looking. So this is the one thing, let me turn off the lights. So this is the one thing that really set this one apart for me. I wanted to have a higher resolution, but I also want to have those nice dark blacks. This gives me those nice dark blacks. You can see my old TV up there. This TV down here, that is perfect. I'm going to go to display settings. So we are at 4K, advanced display. And we're going to bring this up 120. So it's probably 120 hertz because my top monitor is also at 120 hertz. So yeah, that is a full 55 inches. Yeah, I got another 55 inch up there. And this is going to be my new gaming monitor. But that feels super smooth. Now it looks lighter now on the phone, but it still looks perfectly black to my eyes. And those colors are super vibrant. I actually had at one point an Alienware curve monitor. I got it right here. That is also a beautiful display. The only problem with it was I wanted something bigger than that. So I ended up getting this TV, which I just took out. That is going to be going on the wall right here for my girlfriend. And that is much better. So we got the benefit of the curve, plus the 16:9, plus the 55 inches, plus the higher refresh rate. That is everything that I wanted. So I'm going to play with this for a little while and we'll come back to it. And I don't even fully understand why or how, but this actually feels bigger than the old 55 inch. It doesn't make sense. It just, like, when I'm in it, I think it has a lot to do with the curve, but it just feels bigger. It feels more massive, even though it's the same size. So by default, it's in warm 1. We got warm 2. It makes it really warm. We got natural, which, yeah, I mean, it really depends on the person that's viewing it, but this does look pretty good. I'm going to try, I'm just going to go to standard because that is the way the colors are supposed to be seen. And, okay, so I went to the menu and I changed it to game mode, and we now have 165 hertz. So this is super smooth. And I am noticing now that it does kind of look like the picture is flickering from time to time in the camera. Like to the eye, it looks perfectly fine. Just has to do with the frame rate of the camera to the refresh rate of the monitor. It does not look like that to the eye. It looks perfectly nice. But I did want to mention, sitting right here, before with a screen that was completely flat but with 55 inches, I was paying a lot more attention to the center and I was missing things around the corners just because it felt like they were further away. With this curve, like it feels like these things over here, like I can read the chat easier, I can see information on the map easier. This is just a much nicer gaming experience. And the thing I can't get over that like was kind of surprising to me, if I like bring up a menu, something like that, like it brings it up to me. It looks like a HUD. The curve is a lot more satisfying than I was expecting it to be. Like really, all I wanted was a big TV with a higher refresh rate, but the curve, now that I see it, it would be hard for me to ever go with something that is not this now.